Okay, well, these are the Japanese maples that I have planted from cuttings. These are just sitting in the garage dormant. You can tell that, like, this one here, it has like dead branches. Like here, you can see they're black, they're not doing anything. So those branches are pretty much dead. Even the top part might die. Oh, this also attached to it. This thing right here. So just this one part might be dead. Sorry, it might be alive. This one all here is dead. But you can tell, look at this one back here. You see how this one's still like nice and red still? You can tell that that's like growing healthy. This one here is actually the best because, I don't know if I can zoom in. So those red buds that are in front of my fingers, this one is actually doing the best. And this one right here is doing the best too. This little tiny guy right here has a bunch of buds down the side of it. You can see the little white blurry dots. They're actually buds. There you go. This one here is doing well too. And in all honesty, I just planted them, stuck them in this tiny little dark corner in my garage with a bag on top. The bags that you've seen. There it is down there. So that's what Japanese maple trees look like from cutting in the middle of a winter. We're on January the 7th or 8th or something like that. There. Along with the fig trees and other things. You can tell I've put snowballs inside them just to keep them moist. The snow itself isn't going to provide that much like water per se, but it just keeps the soil moist enough during the winter because they don't really freeze inside of the garage. Excuse me. And yeah, Japanese maple's doing well. I'll show you a picture of them when they're all done too. And that's what it looks like when it's done. So it's just going to have that nice tall bag. I saw moisture droplets on it before when I hadn't disturbed it. And that's what it looks like. That's everything in the winter. These are the other Japanese maples just sitting next to the house. So you can see them here. But they're in the same thing. A pot with a bag on top of it. And this is one of the trees I tried to clone. Okay, there's a Japanese maple tree. Planted it last summer. You can see there's barely the top of one. And you just see the stick peeking out of the other one. The hydrangea, the other maple tree, bamboo, and the hydrangea. This is what the garden looks like right now in the winter. And this is what the garden looks like in the winter. You can see it's nicely covered in snow. And not really much is growing, but you can see where the baskets have been planted, and I kind of know where the asparagus is still along that back line. But yeah, here's the garden in the winter.